Many websites need to have an FAQ page in order to deal with the frequently asked questions from their customers, and as you can see on this particular site, there are a series of questions for the FAQ, and to look at any one of the answers you can simply click on that particular question. Of course, with PLUJO you know that you can customize all of your pages, and so how you show this information is entirely up to you. For instance, if you wanted to have your question and the description or the answer of that question below, you can certainly do that as well. So PLUJO has the FAQ module, which you'll find under the Content tab. And this module first opens up, of course, to a list of all of the current questions and answers that you have. You can change the status of any particular question, so you can make that question available or not available on the site, as well as change the priority or the order of those questions. You can also look at the stats for any particular question and see how many people have looked at that particular question. You can see the unique visits, page views, and you can see the search engine traffic, social traffic, and referring traffic as well for, again, any particular question. To edit any of your existing questions, you can simply click on the edit icon next to that question. And in here there are two tabs of information that we can change or edit. You have under the Content tab the question, so you can type in your question here, as well as the answer to that question. Under the Settings tab, you can choose the category in which that question may reside, as well as changing here again the status, so you can make it active or inactive, as well as the priority. To create a new question, you can simply click on the New FAQ button. And as you just saw a moment ago, you can then provide your question and your answer as well, and adjust any of the settings that you wish to at this point. As I'd mentioned before, you can put your FAQs into categories, and you also have a category manager here. And you can simply edit existing categories, or you can also create new categories as well. And categories, as per most categories in PLUJO, you simply need to provide a category name, and you can choose at this point whether you want to make it active or inactive, as well as selecting the priority. FAQ categories are a great way of breaking your questions down into different groups. For example, if you had a software website, you might want to break your questions down into the different software products that you provide. Overall, using the FAQ Manager is again very straightforward. Like most of the modules in PLUJO, you have a list of your questions. You can change the status and priority, as well as edit the categories for your particular FAQ questions.